Hi everybody, this is Renee.
And Jen.
And this tutorial is on how to get started using the fair entry system. So we're going to walk you through how to set up your family's account in order to register exhibits for the fair.
Okay, so first thing is you need to make sure that your internet browser is either Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, or Mozilla Foxfire, or you can use the browser found on any of your Apple products as well.
All right, so we've brought you first to our Hemlock and New York State Fair page of our CCE website. On this page, you're going to find a lot of great information to help you get started. So it's not here right now, but in theory, there's going to be a link here to get you to the fair entry website. So you would click on that, and this is where you'll land. If you don't find it here, you can use that URL that you see at the top, jot that down, and type that into an open browser, and you'll find us.
So first thing you're going to do is go down here on the right, and you're going to click Sign In with 4-H Online. Since this is your first time logging in, you need to click I forgot my password. And then you're going to type in your email that is associated with us here at the office, so the one that you get all of our email reminders to. If you do not know what that email is, please get a hold of either myself, Renee, or Mark, and we will let you know what that email address is, because it's really important to enter that exact same email. Okay, and then you're going to make sure that you have the family role selected. It should default to family, but just in case it doesn't, make sure that the role is family. And then you're going to click Send My Password. Right. And from there, you're going to go to that same exact email account that you just typed in there. You'll see an email at the top from 4-H Online. And then over here towards the center of the page, you're going to click Log In and set a new password. For your password, you're going to need to have one capital letter, a number, and it's got to be at least 8 characters long. And then just click Continue.
Okay, so this is what your page, your family's page looks like in 4-H Online. This is our enrollment system that we use. So you'll see a list of people from your family, both youth and adults here. You can verify if they're active. That means that they're currently enrolled in the system. If you see inactive or archived, that means they're not enrolled in the system right now. So it's going to pull up that list of people for you. But we are going to pop back over to the fair entry tab. And now you're going to log in again or sign in with 4-H Online. Use that same email again and the password that you just set up. Again, the role should be defaulted to family. If it's not, make sure that you select family and log in. Okay, now this is what the page looks like on our full computer screen, but depending on what you are logging in with, it's going to look different. So if you're on a tablet, this screen is going to look a lot different. And if you're on a phone, it's going to look a lot different. So we'll try not to give directions based on location of buttons, but rather what the button is called. So the first thing we're going to do is register an exhibitor. So you're going to look for that button. If you can't find it, be sure to go to the top where it says exhibitor and click there, and it will bring you to a page that offers a register an exhibitor button. So go ahead and click that, and you're going to register an individual. And now you see a whole list of people, again, that should be in your family. It's going to be just the kids. The adults are not listed here automatically. The two systems only talk to each other regarding the youth. So you'll find all the kids who are enrolled in 4-H that are active in your family. There is a way to enter adults, especially if you are a club leader, but that's in a different tutorial.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and select the first youth that we want to enter exhibits for. Okay, so just select the little round button to the left. And then you're going to scroll down and click the green Continue button. Okay, from here, these are the 2 questions that are required to be answered. They mainly focus on horse exhibitors. So if you are not a horse exhibitor, you are going to just select not applicable for each of these days. If you are a horse exhibitor, this question is regarding your stalling. So you need to let us know how many horses you will have at the fairgrounds for each day that you're exhibiting. Okay, if you do not fill in a number, we will likely not have a stall available for you. Question number 2, again, if you are not a horse exhibitor, just select not applicable. If you are a horse exhibitor, you need to select the last riding evaluation that you had completed and have on file at the office. If you do not have a riding evaluation on file at the office, you need to please get a hold of Mark as soon as possible. And once you have made those selections, you can just click the green continue button.
Okay, this page you can just go through to verify that the information is correct. The one you really want to focus on is your address. The address listed is the one that will be written, your fare trip will be written with that address on it. So if you've moved or something needs to be changed, the little green edit button can be clicked and you can update your address. But if everything looks okay, then you're ready to click continue to entries. Okay, and then that's where this tutorial ends. You're all set to begin entering entries for Jen. So you're going to look for another help sheet or a video on what kind of exhibits you're planning to enter, whether it's building or animals or Cloverbud.